just have some chocolate furniture. Well, I did it because it was cheap to actually buy the ignition part. So it was like a struggle to get the steering wheel off. I got it off. I got the ignition replaced. But this is classic horn in the middle, just the horn. And so shortly afterwards, I was leaving practice one night, band practice, and I was backing up, and the horn part fell out, and it's just like, I just stop in a panic and like rip it out. Basically, then it didn't have a horn anymore.
Yeah.
So, but I tried putting it back in, and it would just like, boop, boop, boop. It was like the scat man if he was a horn.
Can I open my eyes yet?
Yeah.
Why have you had your eyes closed the whole time?
I told me to close my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a very he's a well-trained man.
I'm really glad you're back, Mike, because I had to do a lot of stress and pressure to do the goodbye kisses. I had a cover for you last time.
Yeah.
He bit the tip of his finger off accidentally.
Oh,
yeah. It's like
I don't know what I'm doing.
On the other hand, he did declare delicious afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm delicious.
Okay. So if we're gonna do mine, I need to be honest and admit that I chose this title, and then the thought of editing it, I was kind of like, it's going to be such a goddamn pain in the ass. It's an entire series, entire season of a TV show.
Wow.
fuck.
Of the show Slasher. It's season 2.
Okay.
And I was going to go through and edit it all, and then I realized that someone else already did it.
Hey.
So I just stole their video, and we're watching that. And it's
nice. How long is it?
It's only 7 minutes.
Okay.
It's a user. I'm going to give them credit, right? Their username is Savage Flicks with an X.
Have we started? That's why you're giving that information.
You have been recording this whole time.
I know, but we didn't. No one introduced the show.
Hey
Mike.
guys, it's Violence Buffet, also known as Violence Buffett, cousin of
Yeah,
Jimmy.
kind of
We're gonna watch
buffet.
some violent shit, and Scott's talking about sexy flicks or whatever their name was that put the movie.
Slasher, which I haven't seen season 2, so hopefully this ruins all of it for me.
Oh yeah, total spoilers ahead.
That's okay. I'll forget about it.
But I figured out, I'll do a whole season, and then I'm like, and then not only did this guy do it, or woman, I don't know, whoever the fuck Savage Flicks is, non-binary. Whoever
what if it was Fred Savage Flicks?
They number them.
Oh, so he's in hot water. Careful.
You'll see the number of kills go up as you watch.
Oh, fun.
Nice. That's cool.
Maybe it's
way to go, Savage Flicks with an X. Way to go.
Yeah. So
thank you.
Slasher season 2, the deaths.
And away we go.
I'm
already horned up.
Smut.
Hot.
Big
Taking a
nipple
poop?
rub coming up.
Oh.
Piss. Oh, Jesus.
That was sudden.
Right to it.
Literally.
You all right?
Band-Aid. Band-Aid, please.
Oh, no. Hey, that's fun.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
It's a weird way to put on a sweater.
Oh, man. I don't enjoy a boot.
Teabag.
Listen to her, man. Oh, no.
Edwin's here. Welcome, Edwin.
We've already started Slasher.
You just started.
Man. He's
Oh, my
crying,
God.
dude. You didn't have to do it, man. He's super bummed out about a thing he totally could have just not done.
Yeah.
I assume there were reasons.
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
He was bored.
Is that a broken knife?
Yep. It's a broken piece of wood.
Well, at least it's dark.
It's very dark.
Yep.
Give it to the old imagination.
Tell the person you stole this video from to lighten up their videos, why don't you?
Wait. That's the same one? You just got stabbed?
Yeah, the death count hasn't gone up yet.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. But you got no eyes.
Oh.
Here we go. 3.
Oh. That's good old Steven Seagal neck break.
This is by far the best kill in this all of
Is that a horse? No.
As a plus-size drill. Oh, fuck.
Plus-size drill. Casual male drills.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
I think he's in season 4 or 5, whatever's on Shudder.
Good for him for sticking it out.
Have to touch you again.
Oh.
There was never a you and me. I scratched your back, you scratched mine. And that arrangement is
Uh-oh.
The show's so
Someone's
ridiculous, by the way.
Oh man. What'd this guy do?
This is rude.
Oh,
He just like, ding,
how you gonna
just
see
out.
what's behind you now?
You're okay.
Hey, she's fine.
I doubt it.
A little earthquake.
A comedian? It's gonna be special on
Is
Netflix.
this God?
Wait.
She just banged her head.
She just like ran away for no reason that we know of.
Oh, this guy. Well, it's about time.
There's not a lot of plot development in these.
You
films.
murdered a man, so now you're getting murdered back.
Ooh, a nice box cutter.
Work.
Oh,
That's
Get a
impressive.
little something on your face. You'd be so embarrassed.
She doesn't seem phased. Like she
Did it on
enjoyed it.
purpose.
She was expecting that, I guess.
Yeah.
Exact amount of squirt she'd hoped for. Uh-oh.
That was pissed.
Oh,
I know it. I can smell it from
boy.
here. One thing about that guy, flammable piss.
Oh!
Oh my
Already-
goodness!
Already
I
burning
thought it
to
was
death.
just a
We don't
little
need to-
prank.
you gotta love the kick in the ass.
That Jeff Bezos?
Hey, it's that
Is
guy.
that James Hetfield?
Everything's fine.
Is that Val Kilmer?
Don't worry, guys. Everything's fine.
Yeah, fine.
I don't think we're seeing any more murders tonight, so I think we can...
Just gonna watch people eat dinner.
Oh, no! Luna! Oh, God.
That's
Excuse
some-
me.
Uh-oh.
Someone's cat's
Little
murdering
breakfast.
somebody.
He gets shot. He gets cut. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
I left a good tip.
Those are some nice chunks in that blood.
For real, yeah.
Oh,
Huh?
no. Sorry, he felt
Yeah,
the need to take his own life.
Is that Snake Eyes from,
Yeah, Joe.
if you twist him enough, does a rubber band break inside his body? I know from experience. On my birthday.
This is a G.I. Joe guy.
I was gonna run over, I hope. Oh.
I like at the end
That's
of the
it?
episode. Nope. The end of an episode.
Very dark. Hopefully it's brighter on Netflix.
A little bit.
Ooh, look at that eye.
It's no good.
Swollen as hell.
Put some ice on that.
Gonna have it.
No,
Have to
a
have-
meat, a raw meat, dude. A steak. Put a steak on that shit.
Get the steak from earlier in the compilation.
Edwin missed that part. He didn't see the steak, so now you're making him feel bad.
I really enjoy a steak right now.
Judas! Judas!
That's why I was late. I was having a steak, a raw, rare.
Oh! Slasher, guilty party. You know what I'm saying?
It's a nice cut to credits then.
Can we cut to Slasher guilty party at the end of this episode?
Oh, that's snowmobile though.
I know he sounds like Chewbacca.
Ooh.
Ah,
Ooh, 2
Janice.
for 1? Oh.
God, this guy and his aim.
That's rude to leave your friend behind.
Oh, that was unwarranted.
Oh no, this
Uh-oh.
can't be good.
Yikes.
What?
Oh man,
I don't know about that.
he's having flashbacks.
It makes sense in the plot.
Can't see what's happening.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume something violent.
And buffet,
Possibly.
like,
Hey.
is that it? That's it.
That's it.
My heart.
So Edwin, I don't know if so that was Slasher season 2, Scottrick.
Yep.
You ever watch Slasher?
I watched season 1, so that was literally a series.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Damn.
It's
Weird
an
story.
anthology.
So I saw season. Well, me and Angel from That Strange Show.
Yeah.
We were watching the season that's on Shudder, and that's actually season 5.
Season 4, yeah.
That's actually season 4.
Yeah, it's season 12.
And
Season
so
4.
I was looking it up, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, this is not the first season out, because we were both talking like, wow, there's this new show on Shudder. It's fucking awesome.
It's
called
like 7 years
Slasher.
old, yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
had no
Canadian,
idea.
right? It's a Canadian.
Canadian,
show.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I watched
seasons
season 1
1,
when
2,
it came
3.
on. I never went to season 2. Like I remember it being very gory and it was like almost like screamish, like classic slasher though. That was by far brutal. I was not expecting that.
I mean, well, my takeaway from all this is that everyone that got murdered got free healthcare after, so
It's true.
good for them.
good for them. Good for
Facts. Those are facts. But yeah.
Season 3
seasons-
was good too. Season 3 is equally as gory.
and 1 through 3 are on Netflix right now. So, I went
Listen.
back and started watching 1.
They're not amazing. I mean, they're kind of poorly acted sometimes, and
I don't know.
they're
Season-
kind of soap opera. And
I
Everyone
thought
was
one was
polite.
very like
But
it
they're
was
good.
soap opera, but I dug it. I thought it was cool.
Oh,
It
no,
was like
I still-
basically
yeah.
like a-
I
it was
enjoyed
a
it
slasher.
enough
It was
to
like
keep
fucking
watching.
Friday the 13th, pastiche,
Yeah.
whatever.
It was
Yeah.
like Gilmore Girls, but with killing.
Well, it's like
yeah,
there'll
more
be like a
killing, more
side.
killing.
There's like a side romance happening, or you know what I mean. There's some dumb
Uh-oh.
shit in there, but
Kissing?
I was very
Uh-oh.
surprised
Smooching.
in
Hand-holding.
season 1 how violent it was for a TV show.
Yeah, because that was on regular TV.
No, it was on Shudder, I think originally, and then it went to Netflix, and then it went.
No, the original
Season
series
4 to
was
Shudder.
on Canadian television.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the US, it wasn't on Shudder because I think it. I'm trying to remember what it was because Wolfie.
It
had
wasn't
seen
on
it.
Shudder. I saw it before I even had Shudder. I saw it before Shudder even came out. It was like 2016 when I saw the.
Maybe
first
it was
season.
something similar to Shudder.
Yeah,
but like Wolfie had seen seasons 1, 2, and 3. I don't know where he saw it because
Chiller.
nothing. Chiller.
Chiller,
So that's a cable.
Yeah.
That's a cable network.
yeah.
and on Super Channel. I don't know what that is.
I think that's Canadian. Maybe that's Canadian.
It sounds Canadian. Yeah.
God love them.
Yeah. So
Super
that yeah
Channel,
that
yeah.
yeah.
So that's,
Well, it makes like season 4 is extremely graphic and violent as well. So this made me. I want to say that Wolfie even said that he lost interest on season 2, which makes me just be like, okay, that's why you recommend such shit movies.
So when I came in late, I was like, "What are we watching?" I was like trying to figure out. I was like, "This is like an '80s movie, of course." But then I was like, maybe it's a fucking French extremism movie. I was like, "Are they watching fucking something like by the director of High Tension or something?" But yeah, I couldn't find anything when I was looking up like kills. I was like, giant drill to the stomach. What is that? So I didn't find anything, but that's cool. This is very surprising that it's fucking
And it's-
slasher. That's awesome.
in the sense of I mean, I know Scott didn't like it, but like kind of like with American Horror Story, where it's each season is kind of like its own thing.
had good seasons. Just not
Oh, yeah,
great.
yeah.
No.
But it's but you don't have to like watch season 1 to know season 2 because
No.
it's a whole completely different story.
Right.
Even though there's some similar
It's an
cast
anthology.
members,
Yeah,
but
but
it's
every season has a killer.
word.
All right.
That was
fellas.
impressive
You say so.
graphics. That was very impressive. So
Yeah, for TV especially.
yeah,
Let's rate
yeah,
it.
for sure. That
Yeah.
hamburger meat blood dripping was very good.
Bill, you got your
This-
pencil ready?
This is gonna
I'll
make
get my-
my
my
choice
type of
look
fingers.
like a trauma movie. You know why? Because it's a trauma movie.
Oh boy. All right, so we're gonna go around the room. We'll start with Mike.
Hey,
Scott's
what's
choice,
up?
you can go last. How realistic did you feel what you saw was? Scale of 1 to 10.
We're talking realistic. I'm gonna say like
Like, think about if it really happened. Would it look like that?
yeah.
You think?
I think if it really happened, I think we're talking like 7 or 8. I'm gonna go 7.5 as a result. I
Ooh,
think
Scott's favorite. 0.5.
I feel like there's nothing in particular that happened that was extreme in the sense of like, oh shit. It was all just like, oh god! Oh my word!
Edwin, you missed the chainsaw. The first kill, the chainsaw.
Fucker, are you serious? A chainsaw?
But it, like
that's a
legit
bummer,
split the dude in like all the way up his body. So yeah, then there's an asshole from a cat. So anyways, Bill,
He doesn't mind.
Okay. So yeah, he's rated. We got 5 categories rated on 1 to 10 each. So how realistic did you feel it was on a scale of 1 to 10, Edwin? Hello.
Nope. He froze up.
He's smiling.
He's just too delighted
he's
about
just
the
happy-
cat.
he's just happy to be there.
I think it was like a 9 or 10 for me because there was a suspension of, I suppose that's what it is. I've seen anyone get chopped up or drilled, but I imagine that's how I imagine a lot of splatter, a lot of spray, a lot of dripping chunks. I thought it was good. I thought it was, 9 or 10. That's how I feel about it.
Do you say if 9 or 10, then 9.5?
I'm sorry. Is that a bad choice?
oh no,
No. You said 9 or 10, so I was kind of like just meeting in the middle. All I'm doing.
There you go, 9.5. It is.
9.5. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. 9.5. Fair.
I'm going 7 on this one, just based on some other things we've seen.
Let's do 9.
9. Okay. But I'm gonna choose a 7. I'm sure these things would happen if you did that, but I think some of the people were too, instead of escaping, and the woman just falling down the stairs for no reason. What was that?
There's always a reason, Bill.
What you didn't see were all the banana peels.
Yeah.
Oh, the banana.
That episode's called "Whoops."
Yeah.
That snake eyes guy just pocketfuls of banana peels.
And he does the Muttley laugh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's mine. Kevin.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it an 8. I thought it was really good. Go and watch it.
Okay, 8 for Kevin. 8 for me.
I'm going to give it an 8 as well. I mean, I can't imagine that it's too much different. Probably a little bit, but the thing that brings it down a little bit is, when you slit someone's jugular, there's blood, but it's like,
yeah.
Like,
Well, see, but if
if
you hit an artery, it's gonna do that, but maybe not to that extent. Yeah.
But still good. Still not as crazy as some other things we've seen. Certainly, as far as ridiculousness.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then, Michael.
Hey, Bill.
How ridiculous did you feel what you saw was?
Oh, the
Michael?
Robin Big scale. Oh man.
That's right.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 6. I think it was all. There was standard murder. There wasn't a lot of. These weren't like super. I mean, they were beautifully gory, but they were very much like you got a chainsaw, you got your drill, you're gonna stab someone. No one was breaking any boundaries as far as the innovation of murder, but they were doing a great job of it.
Okay.
Invented murder.
Is Edwin with us? He seems to have frozen up.
Yeah, he's had that face for a while.
Okay. Well, hopefully he'll be back with us.
Yes.
So we'll for the time being, I will go. I'm agreeing with Mike on this. It was pretty ridiculous. I mean, I think the amount of blood. I did like that giant drill one. That was fun. Now, where was he? Was he? Is it the intestines or was it the groin that he was making a mess of?
I think it was intestines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Intestines.
Talking genital.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he moved it
It
down.
is television. Come on.
Oh,
He did scream
class.
out my dick as he went through.
Ooh,
I
my
think
hot
he-
cock! Ooh. Is Edwin back?
Hello.
Do you have a rating, Edwin?
Someone said Edwin Internet. Quick.
All right.
I think the killer from this television show chopped down his internet tree.
There, he just moved.
Oh, yeah. Kevin, did you give a rating?
I didn't.
Oh, all right, Scott.
You son of a bitch. All right.
Very hurtful.
For how ridiculous? I don't think it's that ridiculous, to be honest with you. So I'm going to give it that would be a low score if it's yeah. So I'll give it a 4. How about that,
Okay, Doctor Attitude.
Edwin? What do you give it for ridiculousness?
I'll give it a 7.
7 for
Do you
Edwin.
think it's overly ridiculous?
7. I think it's ridiculous as in just exaggeration.
Okay.
Also, that's how I feel. There's a lot of spray. I don't know if it's real or not, so I'm gonna give it a 7 in the middle. You know
Let's
what I
hope
mean?
it's not.
Yeah,
Let's hope
people really killed.
It is Canadian.
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah,
After they're like, sorry.
I agree with Kevin. I'm going to give it a 4. I mean, yeah, not sadly not ridiculous, probably.
Oh, poor Scott. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, Mike.
Yes, Bill, I'm here.
How gratuitous.
Gratuitous?
Yeah.
I'm gonna crank that up a little bit. I'm gonna go 8. I think with all things considered, you get a guy cut in half with a chainsaw. You get a guy drilled for 45 minutes while he's still conscious.
Mhm.
A lot of stabbing action. A lot of it was pretty
I just want to
foul.
point out this isn't in one movie. This is in a season, so it's like it's
Spread out. So you said a
So-
7?
Yeah, I said 8.
You said 8.
I said 8.
7 for Mike. Great. How about you, Edwin?
Solid 7, man. Solid 7.
All righty. Solid 7, and it's me.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill.
Sorry,
Bill?
Scott. 7.5. There were lots of blood fountains happening.
Yep.
They're good sound effects too. If you weren't seeing it, you were hearing it, which is nice
Yep.
too, because you get to
Yeah.
assume what's happening. So
When
some good
when Luna
squelches.
was in front of the camera, I still had a pretty good impression of what was happening.
Someone was making a sandwich with lots of extra mayonnaise. That's
A
all.
really wet sandwich.
Really
Ugh.
wet sandwich, yeah.
Yeah.
Just dip your Wonder Bread in water and then some mayonnaise on it.
Ooh,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
like a hot dog eating contest.
That's grosser than what we just watched.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 6.
I don't believe you.
All right. I'll prove you wrong. I'm going to write it down.
All right.
Squirt.
A 7.
Bois 7.
I'm
Seven.
thinking it's spread out amongst the seasons, so it's not like it's all in like an hour and 30 minutes, you know?
No, but I mean, they're so over the top ridiculous, I think.
Uh-huh.
It's gratuitous.
That's what makes it good.
Yeah. Oh, I may agree.
It's appropriate.
So I'm doing my math.
Mhm.
My math homework.
Math is
Doing
for
the
pricks.
Was that the last question?
Oh, there's still 2 more.
All right.
Next.
I didn't know why you were doing math already.
I'm trying to be prepared for the end, so I'm not sitting here like a dope.
You've been
Okay.
wrong almost every episode, so it doesn't matter.
I know. Mike, how creative or unique did you feel it was?
Yeah, same thing as before. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna use this number here. I got some fingers here. I'm gonna prepare for it.
Get 'em out of your pocket.
Gonna say 5.
Middle of the road.
Yeah, again, it's they're all very well executed kills, but
Pun.
there's
Oh.
fucking
Bill.
hilarious.
You
Fucking
son of a bitch.
but yeah, it's the person killing was very much like these kills are to perform a murder, not performance art. It's just like I'm gonna murder a person with whatever violent weapon is nearby. I'm not I'm not setting traps. I'm not
Very
there's no
direct.
Rube Goldberg devices that lead to a death. It's just here's a chainsaw to the gut. See you later.
Edwin, your feelings?
That creativity.
Yeah, how creative or unique did you feel?
That was like a
violence was?
2.
Wow, Edwin's going
Edwin's
hard.
seen a lot. No, I mean,
I mean, I just feel like there's been tons. I mean, if you guys did Shogun Assassin, that was like
yeah.
miles above this. So yeah, I mean, it was really just standard slasher with like,
But it was done well, right?
it was done well. Like I said, like it was executed well, gratuitous. Yes, there was a lot of blood spray, but was it that creative? No, not really. Like I feel like Halloween 2 with Michael scolding a face is way cooler than any of those scenes. But that's just me. I mean,
And his own hand.
yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, he made it. He stuck around for a couple more movies.
Oh, good.
Little people don't realize this, but all Michaels are concerned for other Michaels.
Absolutely.
It's in their birth. Yeah.
I always rooting for Mr. Myers when I'm at the motion picture house.
All right. You bring a poster like you go into a wrestling event. Kevin.
Got a big foam hand.
Yeah.
But you didn't give
shoot.
yours, Bill.
Kevin. I give it a 5. I'm a 5 over. I'm a 5 man. Me. Yeah, it was kind of like the standard fare in terms of weapons, except that again that big like the thing you like drill holes in ice with to go ice fishing.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that before, so that was neat. But knives and whatnot, and
Guns.
yeah, jacked fellas getting chainsawed in their torse.
Yeah. Toy. Yeah.
I'm a 5-man.
You're a 5-man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because other than the giant drill thing, I can point out probably other movies that this has all happened in. Like even though it looked really cool when the woman gets shot and they showed the head, I'm like, oh, it reminds me of Terminator 2. Like
even the gun was boring though. Like just a standard Glock. Like come on.
Yeah.
Like
it should have been like pink and said penis on it or something.
yeah, give me some extra there.
It's like I just shot her in the head with a dick. Now what? Pay your bill and get
Boom
out.
blast.
When it shoots, it doesn't go bang. It goes Scott.
It goes.
Oh no.
Speaking of Scott, what do you give it?
I give it a 5. I mean, I think
5 over here.
the variety of kills was nice. Like someone's getting stoned to death, and someone has her eyes poked out, and then neck snapped, and then someone else is run over by a snowmobile. I kind of liked
cornucopia.
that. So whoever wrote it was creative in that sense. They stole a lot of different ideas rather than having someone go around just shooting everyone.
I mean, I'm sure there's other ideas out there to be had, but it's everything's been done for the most part. You can go off of someone's idea and switch it up a little bit, but it's not going to be like fully original.
Yeah,
true.
Just like Bill.
Last question, Bill.
Last question, Mike. Quality of the special effects.
Quality. I didn't really have any issue with the quality of the special effects. I wasn't floored necessarily, but I'm gonna call it a 7. It got the job done. Things looked nice. We had some good squirt action. Not complaining.
Agree.
Spot is always a squirtman.
He's squirting out.
You know how I operate.
Yeah.
It's all about that mung.
Oh man, I thought it was a 9. I thought it was good special effects. Everything was solid. Everything I was not let down when the kill was done. It looked efficient. There was good spray, good.
I gotta say, it looked official.
Good color, good blood color too.
A representative was on hand to verify the death.
Certificate of authenticity.
Yeah.
At the end of every kill, it's not just
with
yep,
me.
he's dead. He's dead.
Actually, they do it like you do with like anything you can like mail it away to someone and they rate it and they send it back in a special case. They just ship off dead bodies and rate yep, they're dead. That's a 9.5 on that death. All right, me.
Yeah.
Me. I'm gonna go to a 7.2. They were good, especially I think for a TV show. They were good, and especially for a polite Canadian TV show. I keep going back. Well, the first one was fun. I think with the first one, when the chainsaw goes down past, like it takes out the crotch on the way down. That was neat. That was good.
You're just making Edwin upset because he missed that part.
Yeah, I thought they went up like to here, and then he went down fast, right down the goodies.
Then you just saw
took him
stuff
out.
hitting the ground.
Yeah,
it looked good.
So, it did look good, yeah.
And it went on it went on for a while too. It wasn't even like it was a quick thing. It went on for a good amount of time.
It went on because he was flexing so much trying to fight it. If it was me, I would have fallen.
He was on the phone with his mom and he was wishing her a happy birthday.
He's like, Mom.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it an 8. I mean, some of the scenes were a little dark for me, anyways, at least on my screen.
Brooding, like you couldn't handle the emotional impact.
I couldn't see what was going on.
I
didn't notice any.
How much
I didn't notice
was
any digital enhancement. I didn't notice anything like that. But
it seemed practical.
It seemed practical to me.
The chainsaw going through, I think that was
digitally enhanced. Well, I mean, like as far as like,
real.
I think we've all seen movies where like it's just uncomfortably bad blood spray that's obviously just digital laid over something, and it's
Machine Girl.
Yeah, but that was still fun.
Oh, it's still fun, of course.
Right. If you look up that actor, by the way, hasn't acted since though.
Really?
Because he's dead.
Oh shit!
I'm scared.
All right, there, Scott.
He died to death.
I give it an 8. I mean, there were a couple of kind of parts, but overall, I think the quality was very good.
Say wah parts, like a baby crying,
like a little off maybe, but overall very strong. So I give it an 8.
So while Bill's doing math, I'm curious. Well, I'm gonna go back and watch it. Spada,
what's up?
Is this something you would actually check out?
Probably
would you watch this? Yeah. I'm
It's
assuming
all right.
Edwin would.
I have nothing wrong with it. It was enjoyable, but
I'm always
so much
curious.
there's so much on television.
Has there been anything yet that you're like, I really need to sit down and watch this whole thing that we've covered?
Oh, absolutely. I probably won't ever, but I would like to. I don't watch things.
Yeah.
I sleep and I cry.
What about the last two movies we covered when you weren't here? Huh?
Yeah.
Those I wasn't here because I have seen them so many times. I was like, I have talked them to death.
Really?
Yeah, last thing I want to do.
What movies did we cover?
The Polar Express and Castaway. It was a Tom Hanks double feature.
It was. Well, there's that tooth scene in Castaway.
Oh
Pretty rough.
fuck! I can't watch that scene. I'm done with that scene.
I don't even know what that is.
I
know what
the
Castaway
room.
is, but I don't know what
It's a wonderful movie, and I have to leave the room every time the scene happens. Tom Hanks removes a tooth with an ice skate.
Yeah, it's like in a
Oh.
rock,
Yeah,
right?
that scene is rough.
Yeah, can't do it.
All right.
You got your score. I'll shut up. Go ahead.
Got my. Well, here I'm going to do it two ways. I'm going to do it the usual 4, which is a 128. Which I'm bringing up the email I sent that actually has the scores. So that's going to take a second. Oh, here we are.
All wrong.
So that's kind of middle of the road. In case anyone's
That's
actually
with bonus numbers from a guest.
No. Now I'm doing the bonus because we got to go on the scoring of the 4 for Now I'm going to do math. So Kevin, speak for a sec while I do the additional math.
La 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 la. I was going to say, if
tune.
anyone here watches Your Mom's House, there's a guy that they play videos for who he filmed himself removing a tooth with a knife in his the front seat of his car, and it's for real.
That's horrific.
Wow.
Yeah, the guy's dead now, though. By the way,
My
From
dream.
that?
no, he's just he was a crazy meth addict who would go around calling people chomos.
Oh no.
As
A
he
what?
filmed them. Chomo, child molester.
Yeah, child
Oh,
molester.
Yeah,
that's not nice.
or whatever there, chomo.
God.
He's
Okay.
always, like ripping his teeth and everything. Go ahead.
So on a 5-person scale, it's a 162.5.
Whoa.
So
even with Edwin, we're not breaking records.
no, that would be a record if the
I thought
highest
192 was our highest.
Where the fuck you get that from?
I don't know.
One of your wrong maths.
No. All the math is good now. The highest we've done, Kevin, you'll be proud to know, is American Guinea Pig Song of Solomon. Was a 156.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's the only time so far Mike's had to close his eyes during a scene.
It's on Tubi too, so I'll watch it on Tubi.
Oh, nice, for free. And then money actually goes to the filmmakers, so that's a plus.
Good.
As opposed to Amazon.
I want all
Amazon.
my money going right to the corporations, CEOs, executives, presidents. That's it.
Scott's getting emotional.
No,
Yeah, emotionally
sorry,
tired.
Okay,
Scott's really just thinking about it.
that's the episode. So
Yeah.
we'll be back. What's the next one, Kevin?
It's a classic from 2006, Poultrygeist.
All
Night
right,
of the
everyone's gonna be
Chicken.
back for that one.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
boy.
yes, dude.
All right. All right,
love
so we'll.
Poultrygeist.
I had to
Okay,
try to
then.
find things that I could play on here. I'm like, all right, there's a fake penis in this, but whatever. I'm gonna let it slide. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't complain.
In your shithole.
We'll see.